Real estate will be interesting whenever that happens.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's see.
I just want space tech.
Space
Space
tech?
tech. Yeah.
What kind
Yeah.
of space tech?
Volumetric clouds in space.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be
Did,
beautiful.
did you like the new emote? Doc have
Yeah, I
made
love
that.
it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Dark Spiral
Yeah.
made that?
Yeah. He did.
Thank you so much for making that Dark Spiral. It's awesome.
Well, it isn't quite finished, but Mike couldn't wait.
No.
Oh, what? Okay, maybe I can get the 2.0 of it then. When do you think that'll be done?
Might be by tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I'll replace my decapitation emote because decapitation is no longer a thing in Star Citizen with the 30K from one
Exactly.
bug to another.
Yeah. Exactly.
I missed the decapitation bug though. It was fun.
Oh, it's cool. Well, let's see who we have online here. I don't know if see if I have just sent an invite from.
You know, in the Twitch overlays, does everyone use the same screen separator, i.e. that magenta colour?
What are you thinking about?
No, I was just doing something for the 30k,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just what background to put it on so it gets knocked away.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, Crumb.
Hi, Croman.
Hi, sweetie.
How you doing, mate? All right.
I had your volume at 200% when you did that. Now partially down.
Well, right, we
How's the card holding up, Croman?
Yep.
good. Well, we have just started the stream, so I had a little bit of problems with my streaming PC, but it's sorted out.
What's the rules for components with 30K?
And Homeroom is still not here. He said he will be here.
Yeah. Well,
As
let's
far
see.
as I know, the rules on components is they have to be stock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm caught here. What? Interesting.
That's because you was running.
You never run.
And I got a yellow man in front of me here. Okay, who's that? Interesting. Well, I am at PO anyway. And let's check it out. Yep, still have the freelancer. So, gentlemen, you can start up the app. It's the same link, but do you have it, Sick?
I do. I just have to get my crap together. I'm sorry. I've been just trying to get. Honestly, I've just been trying to escape ArtCorp for the past hour. So.
Oh, really?
Whoops a daisy.
Right. Doc, where
Well,
are you at?
I can't see you. I can see Segalian.
Okay. Let me check up here. Let me see. You should be. You are in the party.
Yeah, yeah, it did apparently launch, but again, I can't see you again. You know?
Alright,
You're not in a structure or a ship, are you?
let me disband and then I'll do a new invite here. Dark, I will send the one to you now.
Ah,
And
man.
you have one for sec here in a second. Right, here we go, sec.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Are you joining us, Chrome, or will you just be on the sidelines?
Cheerleader.
Cheerleader, yeah.
Didn't get the invite, Mike. It's not showing up.
Okay, try again. Invite
Okay.
sent.
Yeah, got it that time.
Hey, strange.
So,
You're still fighting getting out of 18?
just got into the bus.
Okay,
I'm probably gonna be 10 minutes.
yeah, I see you up there.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Not a problem. We're still waiting for others.
Yep. I haven't heard anything from Negan, strange enough, but
He was on earlier this evening, but I didn't. He was on just.
I don't know if Alak will join. I see Paul is online.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Paul,
is.
yeah,
I
he's
should
online.
harass him. This might be a bit advanced for him, though. I think he likes the pew pew.
Yeah, he does. we have
Oh,
we have
unable to fetch.
done some pew pew with him.
Oh, you have? That's good.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
glad.
Yeah, he's got us called crime steps.
I don't know who he is in front of me right now.
Song request is not working.
It doesn't work. Okay.
Are you talking about the app?
No, my stream.
Okay. I couldn't connect to the app either.
All right.
Song request on the app would be nice.
Yeah. Let me just check it to see if I have opened it.
No.
Security. No, it should be good. So let me just send a new. Oh,
Seems to be working for me.
yeah, I will just send you a link. So let me
Okay, okay.
send it on Discord here. I've selected the right one. A lot of people here in front of me on the stream. All right. Right, here we go. Here's the app.
Okay, okay.
So if anyone wants to join us on the Ultima Discord. Not my Discord. I can send you a link. Invite. Alright, I'll send it on my Discord. And I can send it here on the stream too.
On that note, though,
Here you go.
I did see a concept for a.
Is Paul Jeffers playing with you guys?
It's like a. You know the
Not
things you used to
currently.
get on
No.
Pokemon, the sprays. It's one of those, basically.
I'll message him.
He's playing, but just not on voice.
No, but I see a lot of guys here.
He's probably out kicking things.
Maybe Ark is there too, actually. On Ark? Yeah.
Comes out with a tier 2 bed, like
Yeah, I hear Paul here.
a fucking like a scanner that you go inside of and all. And like, yeah, fuck you.
So stock freelancers. Okie dokie.
You find size 1 tarantulas. Have you
Who's
not
gonna
looked in
win?
Dumpers Depot? Because they're not there. They're in Santa
Who's
Maria.
gonna win?
Anyone's guess at this stage with the state of commerce?
No, I'm going to win mining.
Okay.
I have so much appreciation for miners.
There's every chance of that, Cromman, the way things are.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, skin sliders here. Okay. So there's probably skin slider who's around me here.
What? If it's all working, you should get my Moby Glass start
Space.
position.
A log.
Alright. So Dark, how far away are you?
I don't know, I still can't see you, but it normally settles down after we start playing.
Yeah. Well, just meet up at the PO, so...
I'm
Do what I
at
said.
PO, I just don't know what strat you're on.
I'm Strat B.
You're B, I'm D.
Would you be able to send Luap an invite? Party invite?
Yeah.
I went on another server because yours full. Not that it really matters.
Okay, so we're gonna meet up at Port Alusar, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if I have... Lure
Oh
here.
God. I hope they fix that quantum jump bug where like it sends you to the center of the solar system.
No, it's not fixed.
I know. I hope it is for 3.9 though.
It's
I know,
just
I'm not-
it's just one of those trivial bugs, to be honest, because when you know how to bypass it, it's no problem.
I guess.
Well, I have both Lure
And that's
skin.
that's one of the problems with Star Citizen. Most of the bugs we have now are really trivial, but people don't see it.
Alright, so we have both Skin Slider and Lure in the party now.
Cool.
I can see Skin Slider at 750 meters, but not you.
Weird.
The only guy that needs to see you all is Paul. That's going to shoot you all.
Probably.
$100K casually in PvE bounties. Dude, I could do 100K in like one run. 10 minutes. Let's do it.
Each to their own.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But the freelancer stuff is fun. The 30K contest is fun because it's legitimately a race.
Yep, it is. What should we set the price at this time?
Whatever you'd like.
Okay. What do we have?
I currently have
I'll take
2.2 million
11 million,
credits.
please.
Okay.
I only have 2.
You going for that hammerhead in game?
Yep.
Right. So the first thing you have to do, as you know, go and sign up in the app on Mobiglass. So it's just beside the Oldmar logo.
I still get the error message though. Oh, you have a new link. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You sent me a new link? No.
I sent
I
it
didn't
in
get-
general.
Oh, in general.
Yeah.
I don't see it. In general? In the general channel, there's nothing in the general channel. Oh, I see the events channel.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, that's right. Nice new graphics, very fancy. Well done.
Yeah. And I'm running one app and one spreadsheet instead of a lot of apps and spreadsheets. So it's easy for me to update. So I see I am registered. Dark, you should.
I can see Skin Slider standing next to me, and I can see you, but you don't have a tag.
That's strange.
Star capital is 30K, right?
Yep. So when you have done that, it will turn up again, and yeah. Dark, you have to
Wait,
register.
what is he doing?
Yeah. Oh, it's Skin. I know. He's a little bit strange. Dark, you have to register. I see you have done the Mobiglass part, but then it pops up and asks you to enter your name once again.
Do we put anything in the price and selling price? Or
No,
is that all blank?
no. It's just to be registered in the app.
Okay, so it's not needed. Oh, but I put my start capital wrong? Why?
Yep.
Yeah.
Here you go. Now
Yes.
you are in the app. Yes, perfect.
Oh, did you add my capital?
No. Starting cap. Yeah.
Oh, you okay? Cool, nice. This looks awesome, Mike. Good job.
Yeah. It's a little, and it's very easy for me now. I don't have to do much. It does all of it, actually. So
that's cool, man.
I just have to look here.
Has that fixed it? I've gone and clicked on my name again.
Yeah. Well, I will erase you, Dark. No. Let me see. What will be the easiest way to do this? Yeah, I will erase you and then do the Mobiglass thingy once more. Oh, you got. Oh yeah, you got it there. Yes. Okay, you are registered. My bad. It just takes a little time. Okay. So now we are 3. So let me try the overlay.
So Galen and I are reading 30K. You're reading 0.
No. If you look in the app, it should be the right way now. And yeah.
You guys need to borrow money, what?
Oh, you'd learnt your lesson with that, Crom.
It's about time you learn your lesson. You make money mining, not trading.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say trading went a struggle today.
No. Right, so now you should.
How much you up to now, Dark?
You should be. Yep, you are up now on the
About
on your screen.
400 something K. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's as I said, it's only a check for me to see if you are within, or you are using more more than the 30K. So I can extract the two
He's only
numbers and
asking
see
because
what.
I said I can't talk to him because he's a millionaire.
True.
Can't just keep talking to plebs.
No.
Like Mike.
Yep. I can only sell. No. Oh,
This is running pretty good.
right. I see you are getting close now.
I don't see your marker anywhere.
No, and that's very strange.
Do you see me?
I see you. Yeah, perfect.
I can see you, yeah.
Are
Can't
you a
see
skin?
Captain Mike though.
No.
Are you? Are you a skin slider?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
I was a little bit why I don't show up.
You never do to start with, but then after a while it sort of sorts itself out.
I think I'll try and sit down actually.
I guess the Big Ben's mission is not working anymore.
What?
At least if you walk around on Grimhex, you can't even press tablets now. So.
Okay. Let me sit down and let's see how it goes.
Generally you turn up when we get in ships. And then it's okay.
Yeah. Alright, just a sec.
Is it hard to get? Is it hard to get a million credits in this game?
Didn't used to be, but since they've nerfed the trade, it's a bit of a struggle.
I think about if Bendy has 11 million, if that's true, how hard he must
Yes.
work to get
11
that.
million. Got that.
Schmoldslager contains
He's got to
150
be in
calories.
it 24/7 to get that.
Yep.
Try to say Schmoldslager contains 150 calories.
Well, Sek, I've
And,
set the the Oldmar part to 400,000 in prize money. So let's see how it looks.
Okay, dokie.
Yeah. So the first, second, and third prize. We are not started yet, so it will change. The names will change when we get on, and I automated that part too, actually. So 138 for second, and this will increase, of course. The more money that you make, the more money will be in the pot.
Okay.
Have you guys seen the advertisement for Claus and Werner arrowhead rifle?
No.
I haven't.
It basically says which side would you rather be on?
Okay.
That's a good
Yeah.
advertisement.
On the business end, or yeah. Well, let's see if form is not.
Paul's at 100 meters.
Yeah, but Paul and Von Negan is off and. Okay. Alrighty then. We are all at PO. I can't see you now, Sec, but
I'm currently EVAing because I figured I had time. It's like going for a swim.
okay.
But I'm at Port Olisar, just above Strep B.
Okay.
Wait, I was gonna EVA to Skin Slider.
Yep.
Yes, go EVA and get a bug that traps you in an animation or whatever it does.
Right, and we have Dargis here. So we are almost ready to go.
I'm here hiding from Paul if he's coming and armed.
Right. So when we can call out the ships, I think, for now.
Wanna get the ships?
Yeah. Be ready for that. Right, me too. Right. Do we have anything interesting here? Not so much. Right. Just say when, Sec.
Sorry, say again.
Just say when. We are
When?
we are ready.
We're ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
go to the ships then. When everyone is on board, I will start the clock.
Who are we waiting for?
Waiting for me. One of the ships is bugged. I've got to get the other one out.
Lame. You gotta have an exterminator or something. Come take a look at that. Get all those bugs out of your ship.
No good asking CIG then, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay,
Oh.
now I'm on my way.
Oh, is there a lot of new features in this patch? No, I don't think that.
3.9 is gonna be really interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of new things. It could be fun to make a competition who gets out of jail the fastest or something like that.
Won't be me.
It's not going to be you, Mike, because you have to do some mining, they say.
Right, exactly. Well, I'm not that bad at
You're
mining.
going to be stuck there forever, blowing yourself up.
No. Well, I'm in the ship and ready.
I'm in the ship, ready.
Right. Seg?
I'm I mean, you guys can start. I mean, I'm just spawning it right now. I was messaging Revere. I thought there was an outage on Galog. Sorry. EO5. Okay. I should have went for a swim. Clearly, we didn't have time for that. What's it going to be like when we have the swimming pool, the 890 jump working?
Hmm.
Yeah, you can't do much trading in the 890 jump if you pay for fuel.
Alright, I'll start the clock now.
Okay, start her up. Let her rip.
Yep.
Clock is operating.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Thanks. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. It's my first day on the job.
Right. The game is all new to you.
Yep.
Oh. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want no calibrations.
Landing gear up.
Come on.
Quantum travel engaged.
Right.
Quantum travel complete.
Why does it show that for me? That's why. Okay, here we go.
Whoa, there's a mountain here. Holy crap, I've never seen that before. Wow, it's like a volcano. Amazing.
Sailing?
Yeah, Tram Myers. You'll probably see it coming in. Looks like it's a whole bunch of them.
Ah, okay.
Wow. That's spectacular.
Quantum travel engaged.
I didn't know such a thing existed in this game.
Did it change, Crump, did it change anything on the moons and this patch?
Nope.
No. Well, I think the biggest thing was, of course, the
Quantum travel
ship. Let me see how. I got them. Okay. For the Carrack, of course.
The biggest thing was persistence, but sure.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the most or a weighted ship, I think.
It could just be that
Yeah.
I haven't spent enough time here on Selen. Whoa.
You keep doing your Hurston runs all the time, Seg, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is 100%. And I think the only time I've been in a Selen has been in the nighttime, so this is my first time seeing it in the day.
Mm.
Landing gear down.
Right.
Caution. Front collision.
Black guy.
Caution. Port collision. Caution. Rear collision.
Oh god.
Deck collision. Caution. Front collision. Landing successful. Caution. Port collision. Engines
All right.
off.
Let's see how this goes. Right.
Well, Yara's out. There's four players with crime sets there shooting at everyone.
Early cave. And the money. Nine, 8. That was close. Right, it works. Cool. That was a close one. Close. And the new thing, Sec, as you can see on the app, you can actually follow the other ones. And what they are doing.
Sweet. Okay.
My thing is that you don't necessarily need to have a stream to play this game.
Definitely not.
Did you have any luck, Chrome, to join the server?
Nah, I'm on another server, so
Okay.
but no worries.
It's
You
cheating.
don't need me on that server.
Let's get out of here. Did you guys have any interdictions in this patch?
Not yet. I don't know actually.
No.
Good question.
No, I haven't. None yet.
Oh. Well, then you play a lot.
I think I had from pirates sometimes, but not much. And they say that you're not supposed to be stopped by the popo unless you're a criminal.
Okay. So you have to have a crime stat to be stopped.
Yeah. I mean, that's okay, but it's kind of pointless because the popo can't do anything to you anyway.
No. No, but I'm thinking if you are drug running, well,
Yeah, me too.
and they said something about opening up Jump Town a little bit more.
Nah, they just want another place like Jumptown. You know, Jumptown 2.0.
Yeah. And you know, like jump towns all over the place. Maybe jump town on Aberdeen. Maybe there's like a refugee camp outside of the prison or something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because the whole prison system, when you break people out, you get more crime stuff and stuff, so that opens up someone else. You just have to camp outside the prison and try to save your friends.
Well, it looks like they're gonna add AI too. So maybe if they beat the crap out of the AI people, they won't beat the crap on humans. I don't know.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
be
but
something, yeah.
we don't have good AI in this game yet.
Well, I think we'll see a little bit of that in 3.9.
I don't know. They have to figure out the server issues then. I think on the roadmap 4.1 they had some AI spawning reverb.
Yeah, there's 2 features for AI for 3.9.
Yeah, and the whole prison thing will change AI behavior in a way.
Yeah.
But of course, they need to up the frame rate on the server side first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think when I get that new AI feature in 4.041, where the AI gets called better, basically. So they get the socks on the AI because it seems they don't have an app bringing that part. And people forget that when they talk about SOX because SOX is not fully implemented.
No. That's well. Let's see. I don't think it'll be good. I just want there to be more trade ports from like Microtech and the Moons. You know, like something.
You want Pyro?
Pyro would be cool. Pyro would be really cool.
That's where all the pirates are going to sit and wait for you to trade.
Whatever, I'll do it.
I know. At least losing your cargo to pirates is not as bad as losing it to
Yeah, but the same though. I remember doing stuff like that in UO, where there'd be like reds, and you would be running away from them, hauling your minerals or your rocks or whatever it was. Lumber. I always sold lumber. $420K. Sounds about right.
Haven't you done any purchase yet? Like,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm taking the long route.
But I still think the 30,000 should be subtracted from the trades. You
Yeah.
start. You should start at 0, not 30,000 views.
That's too hard. That's too hard.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end, it seems like you made 100,000 when you only made 70,000.
Yeah. I see your point actually. Yeah. But it is subtracted in the prize money, but
Oh no! I flew through the planet, and I had my larinite.
you flew into the planet.
That's a bummer. So I lost my.
There's a
kilo.
bug you can fly into a planet. It's weird.
Yeah.
Did you just lose all your money, Sag?
Yeah.
So you're already out of the competition?
No.
I'm already in the competition.
No.
You can do box runs, so people win doing just box runs, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
You know, you can win it in a second, or the last minute, actually.
I think my client crashed. Jeez,
And
I
this
didn't.
server is acting up.
I didn't do anything
Oh.
wrong. There wasn't any confusion.
Hmm.
Weird. I feel like I just got Star Citizen.
Well, I'm almost ready for the first delivery. Let's see how this goes.
It isn't hard to tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away?
Cargo box, hey?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, it is a gamble if you use all the money in your first run, but yeah, I tend to do exactly the same.
It's kind of you're kind of forced to go all in, I think.
Yeah. Here we are, I think. Alright, first settle. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's not bad. Hmm, 35. How you doing, Doc?
I've made a purchase.
Yeah, I can see that.
Are you spiraling yet, Dark?
Hmm. Six. So I have 3,000 more. Right. On to the next one.
Just wanted to see where Paul was. He's out at Crew L5 killing people.
Yep. Is he in the Connie? Have you pulled out the Connie for him?
Yeah, he's got the Connie.
Right. We upgraded a special Connie for Paul's sake.
Nice.
Or Doc did.
What modifications was it?
You name it.
I don't know, whatever he wanted put on it.
Why am I? What?
Australian server is not the way to go today, I see.
And my client is freaking out. It just wants to walk. What the fuck?
He knows that's the way to go. Walk.
Yeah, but I don't press any keys.
Huh.
Shit.
I just have to change servers myself because it's This one is just acting up. You scan and you find something, you scan again and it's gone, and the rocks don't want to break it.
Yeah, and somehow I'm just walking and
The thing is, when you're mining, you can see when the servers are very unstable and just get out of there before it's too late.
hmm. All right. And next one, let's see how this goes.
Oh, Sag,
Yes, sir.
I lost even more respect for Bob the other day.
Oh, what happened?
He went into the live chat and asked where the prison was going to be on Star Citizen Live, and everybody kind of knows that already.
Hmm.
I think if you're going to really be really talk bad about the project and it shows you don't know anything, that's when at least you have to have your facts straight.
I think Heavy Bob just has a very strange sense of humor. That's all.
Maybe that is it.
He's just one of those guys that wants to be negative. That's my feeling.
Yep, that's right. That's all he is. Lots of people like that. Still better than Trump.
Oh crap, when they start testing Corona in the US now, holy crap, it's going to be bad.
Yeah. Well, here in Norway, they have started
Don't
to.
even have tests because of that guy. That's kind of bad.
Hmm. Well, they have started to close schools here in Norway, actually.
Finally, they are way too late, as normal, as
Yeah.
every government has been.
Yeah.
That's the thing, they react too slow. It's like, nah, we'll wait, no worries yet.
Nope.
And then suddenly it's full panic.
Yep. We just saw the airline Norwegian just went 50% down on their stock market.
Every airline has dropped like crazy, and that's understandable.
Currently experiencing a bug.
Oh, Segalian,
Yes, sir.
did you know that when you press Shift U to leave your ship seat faster, it turns off your ship too?
I'm sorry. Could you say that again?
Shift U. Shift U.
Shift U does what?
Emergency exits faster, and it turns everything off.
Oh, cool. Shift U.
Okay.
That's sweet.
And it's also what you need to use to get out of the med bed of the carrack.
I see.
There's no emergency, relax, dude.
Did you find some cargo boxes, Seg?
I'm experiencing this really weird bug right now. I don't know what just happened. It's like I was blacking out, but I wasn't blacking out. Like I was just standing there, but it looked like I was blacking out, and I couldn't use any of the context menus or whatever because I was blacking out. Never came across that bug before.
Please proceed
Oh, and when you log off, don't leave your ship at a landing pad. It seems when you log back on, you get the can't call ship for that ship anymore.
Wow,
Hmm.
that's a problem. Oh my god, I still have this bug. I just logged out and logged back in. That's a problem. Hell, is it the ship? Hold on, I'm gonna get out of the ship. No, it's not the ship. Oh my god, what's wrong with my game? What do I do? I can use third person mode, but I can't use first person mode.
Ah. Okay.
I guess I'll just restart my client. What else can I do?
Yeah, shift U. It works.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, good call, Colin.
Hmm.
This is
And
great.
also, if you get caught in the bed in the freelancer, you shift U. Then he jumps out. It doesn't take 10 minutes to walk down the ladder.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's yeah, okay.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Mhm.
I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna use that Discord stream service.
Yeah.
Where's that? No, maybe I don't know how to do this. Oh wait, this one, go live.
Yeah.
Or citizen, go live. Wow, that's super simple. There we go.
It is very simple. Yeah.
Now you can see the chaos that I'm experiencing.
Okay.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check
See.
the departure and arrival boards conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Right. Yeah, I got that.
Discord's an amazing software. So it
Mm.
looks
I
like the
just
bug's
made
fixed.
46,000 and at 70% cargo hold. Just so you guys know, you have something to catch up to.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Dude,
I'm getting there.
And I'm changing servers.
What ship are you in, Sig?
I'm in the Reliant,
Okay, yeah, I see that. Okay.
but I'm stuck in it. It's because the cockpit has been rotated, but the body section is not.
yeah, right.
Press J.
Jay?
Yeah.
Well, I can't access the cockpit.
Oh,
Locked out in the bed.
oh, you logged out in the bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what's wrong with my arm?
it,
at
it looks very strange.
Oh, it's upside down. I think that's my pinky. Oh, the other one's like that too. Oh man, wow.
I've seen that before on the Moby Glass. Never seen it on an actual player.
Oh, I can't even view my Moby Glass right now. It's probably like
you just
On
have
my
to
back
relog,
or
I guess.
I mean,
You
I
found
can
a new
escape this.
interesting feature.
I
Yeah.
could just suicide.
Yeah.
I should still be at Olisar to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
but
should.
I'm not. I'm in the middle of the sun. Right. Well, it was fun. Space is very cold.
It is.
Roger.
Well, let me just instead of stopping everything, I will just reset your account. So Alright, let's see how that updated. Yep, your account has been reset, so and that should be it. Let me see. What? Yep. You have a fresh new start.
So you want me to start at 30,000?
So you're currently in the lead with 30,000 seg.
Yeah, but I'm just about to sell now, so
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I still have 46,000. So
yeah. But just wait. That was the right one. No. Three, 6. First part, and let's see how it goes with the second part here. Eight, 2, 0.
you're still under 40,000.
So here goes my update. Right. Yep, empty. Right. Okay, so that's not a lot of money I have made, but money. Everything's hard. Well, 2 hours and 22 minutes left. So you have a lot of time still, Sec.
That's true.
And I only made 8,000 so far. It's not a lot. And Dark is coming in now with 3,000 plus.
Me?
Are you using the mining app, Crum?
Yep.
Okay, the number on the screen now, does that match?
Yeah. 46612.
Okay.
That's 170% RAM because I changed servers.
Mm-hmm.
Because they kept screwing up with me, so I'm just okay. I'll go in with that load instead of risking everything.
Right. Interesting.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's so fun when you start sliding. You have to stop your main thruster to stop sliding.
Okay.
It's pretty weird, but you stop sliding faster if you stop your main thruster and brake.
Hmm. You're in a prospector, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now arriving.
Okay. Come on.
You can sometimes get away with it if you use afterburner. But it depends on how much you're sliding, basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've been packed.
Please be aware that while I understand your assistance and on our part, all UEP common laws are still in effect.
Anchor tree. And Seg, we Rom asked me to make a race logger app, so we are testing, trying to test that out.
Okay, sounds good.
How is that going to work?
Oh, yeah, because when they do runs, they want to show the best times, of course, but they get money, or what it's called, I can't remember, in Arena Commander and the other things. They can log how much money they have. And log times, and then take it up who's the fastest on a specific area, Arena Commander, for example, and a special run, or yeah. So,
Why didn't he ask me to do that for Star Racing?
yeah, and the cool thing actually, all the overlays are there too for OBS, so you can actually stream it live with live records. But I thought ROM would be one of the best to test it out.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
So let's see where we end up, and maybe we could use it on other races. And it's very simple. No, not that. Race logger. So it has. You have to choose a captain, you have to choose a ship, of course, and the racetrack or match you want to do, and the time. Oh, the REC, yeah, that's the money they get when doing the runs.
Have you heard what they call the coronavirus on YouTube? Because of YouTube algorithms.
No.
They banned it on
Human
YouTube.
malware. If you mention if you mention Corona on YouTube, you don't get your advertising money.
Okay.
So whenever they talk about it, they now say human malware.
It basically is. It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah.
I just think about the fact that the New York Times is making billions of dollars right now off of this.
Yeah.
Every newspaper makes money out of this.
Like at Shopify, like we're constantly shutting down coronavirus stores because people will just panic and buy stuff, but they can't actually ship it to customers because there's a global shortage.
Wow.
Just rip
So
people
you're
off.
already starting to notice.
Oh, big time. In British Columbia, it's like everywhere. It's crazy here. The Canadian news, it hides everything out. It's crazy what's happening right now.
Yeah.
There was like in January, all of this news about Chinese discrimination, and it was becoming like violent, like almost like a riot. Then all of a sudden, news just shut it off, shut it down. No longer talking about that. They're talking about global news instead. But it's just like they just tuned it out. It's amazing. So now there's no news about it at all. Nothing's happening.
And I hear some airlines are going bankrupt now because of this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, and just imagine not only the airlines but all the hotels and everything else in the travel business.
But if you look at this on the positive side, we're going to lose a lot of bad airlines and stuff because when you're struggling and you can't take anything like this now, just maybe you would go broke at the worst time. Anyway, like Thomas Cook did in the middle of the holidays for people. So I think it's better that they go now than when you're on a holiday and can't suddenly get home and you don't have no coverage because even your travel insurance doesn't cover that.
And I think about what the world would be like if the airline industry collapsed. It sucks. Like, but what does it take to save this? Like, we kind of need this. How do we save the airline industry? Does it just turn into suborbital rockets? Does it become hypersonic or supersonic? What happens? I mean, you laugh, but it's a kind of a
Yeah.
reality.
It is.
What's
It
gonna
is.
happen?
Yeah, exactly. What is going to happen?
But
Absolutely.
they will just be replaced by the Chinese that even make their own planes now.
Maybe. I doubt it though. But the reality is we have to make
Yeah,
our own
you doubt
aircraft.
it, but that's how it's going to work because the Chinese are so good at grabbing opportunities like this because the state just go in and pump in all the money they have and they just print their own money, basically.
We need a Howard Hughes. We need a crazy dude to go out there, build an airline or build airplanes for super cheap, undercut Boeing and Airbus,
Yeah.
and just launch a new generation of air travel. I'll do
Well,
that.
the
if
Chinese
there's one.
does make airplanes, by the way, but it's hard to get in the market.
I can't imagine any. Like, I can imagine Asia buying Chinese airplanes, but I don't.
The Chinese does, and
Yeah.
that's the start.
Huge market for sure. Yeah, they could just
Yeah.
have their little world there in China.
And it's a lot the way the world go now with protectionism and all that. And China being that huge a market, they only need China, to be honest.
Yep, 100%. Big economic engine.
And the one losing in the end, which apparently Trump is planning to, is the USA.
Oh yeah, it's true.
He started this.
Probably.
And he's the one that's going to pay. It's so fun.
It sure came at a convenient time for his presidency or whatever. So, I don't know how that happens, but
Yeah, I'm not talking about the human malware. I'm talking about he started the trade war and everything and the protectionism. And with the human malware, he's going to lose because the Chinese have everything they need. He doesn't.
I feel like protectionism is a side effect of capitalism, though.
Yeah.
Disease, malware.
Basically, the Chinese have just been pushing everything they can into mining and underbidding everyone. And so we've been paying them instead of paying ourselves.
I mean, it's basically slavery. They've been the human slaves for the past 50 years, maybe.
Yeah.
50 years, because we're in 2020 now. Oh man, I'm having a heck of a time here.
But it's us that keep doing this, and we're the ones that pay for it, so we can't blame the Chinese, really.
No, honestly,
No,
we can't blame
no.
anybody.
No, we can't.
And people
We're all
forget
on
that
this
when they buy their iPhones and stuff. It's like, no, I don't care. It's not my country.
I think my phone is made in Thailand. Though
Holy crap.
it's a Pixel. The Pixels aren't made. I don't think the Pixels are made in China. Maybe it was Taiwan. Actually, I'm sorry.
I think Taiwan because
Taiwan.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
you don't want, you honestly, you don't want anything made in Thailand because that's
Yes,
really
I'm sorry.
crap.
I shouldn't have said that. That's like Cambodia. That's getting wild there.
And part of the reason is, of course, they don't pay people here, so people don't really care.
Yeah.
And
Gotta go there
everybody
one of these
forgets that
days.
if you pay your people good wages, then the people start caring about their work and stuff,
That's true.
and they make better products for you. Did you crash, Mike?
Yep, I crashed.
Did you lose money?
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Let's just say everything.
Yikes.
Did I update this?
So just proving that mining is more profitable.
So far, it looks that way.
The thing is, I don't lose any money.
No, you don't have to invest anything. Let's see if this works. Go to last instance. Let's see if it works. I have 56 USC, so yeah.
Ah, you're a rich man.
Yep.
Do you have the 30,000 you need for a new start, or?
Yeah. I have 140 or something. So.
Oh shit.
Oh, it worked. Oh my
Nice.
god.
Nice. It's a good feeling.
Yeah. And let's see if I still have the cargo box. Oh,
Shift you.
yeah.
Yep.
Shift you works.
This freelancer sketch.
Well, so crashed desktop and recover actually works.
Oh yeah, that's like the only time it does work.
Yep.
Yeah, crash the desktop usually, but as long as it's not 30k. You should know this by now.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Or whatever.
Right. Clear out. Yes, please. Okay. Oh, lucky me. And now I can't jump, of course. Oh, maybe. Interesting.
Our corp takes forever. This is such a mistake. Holy.
Yeah,
What do you
We
mean
just
takes
trade
forever?
Just
The
go to the
boss ride is
trans.
short.
going from PO to Arco. Yeah.
No, just the time between the spaceport and the trade terminal is forever.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's faster than Norville.
yeah, it is.
Is it really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe I lost the cargo box. Yeah, I think so.
You don't forget your first love. We were young and wild. We were up all night. Don't forget that summer sun 2009. We were
Maybe I should just
and I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was
see cargo box.
smooth in your eyes and tried to make a move. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die.
Yeah, I lost my cargo box.
The
Right.
time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die.
I did like how they said in the future you will pay a guy to fix your ship while you go and do whatever you do.
that's cool.
That's going to be nice. You park your ship, you tell the guy to fix it and refuel it, and you go and sell.
Mm.
First kiss, we were so
For instance.
we could touch the sky. Drunk on love,
2 hours left.
That's funny. I'm just completing my first trade run.
Hmm.
Hooray!
And Dark Spiral is in the lead with 3,000.
Yeah,
Rigged.
Rick. Yeah.
Or actually, I'm in the lead with 46,000 and about to deliver my second load. Which I think is going to be a lot less.
it was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. You were on my mind, my ride or die. You were on my mind, my ride or die. You were my ride or die. You were my ride or die. You were my ride or die.
I'm not sure doing those long rounds pays out in the end, Mike.
No,
No.
that's not. I should.
Even if you bring packages because you're stuck
Yeah.
waiting.
Actually, yeah, it was a dumb move, but
But then again, if you get 9,000 or whatever you get for a package now,
yeah, 6,000. But when the client crashed, the mission crashed too. So I was just actually, when I'm here at Hurston, I think the best way is just to go there.
We were young and wild, we were up all night.
Oh. Go back. Did you get your new graphic card, Crum?
yeah, it's amazing.
Okay.
Having frames again.
What did you get?
5,700 XT.
5,700.
AMD.
XT.
AMD.
And I heard the next one isn't coming before Christmas. in a year again, I might think about upgrading.
Does the ray tracing stuff come standard now?
Yeah, the only one that costs the ray tracing is Nvidia, and you know how bad it is. If you want any frames, you have to turn it off. So
Oh, so it's just Nvidia who does that?
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's basically a waste because you lose all your FPS, and you want the FPS when you do most competitive gaming, at least.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm an AMD man too.
But the reason I use AMD is because they're better on multi-monitoring. You don't need the same monitors and the same refresh rates on them. And I don't buy 3-4 monitors at once.
Yep.
And that also gives you the option for later to buy a better monitor instead of having to buy 3 better monitors.
Well, that was a long way out of Lowell.
It's so fun. You leave your ship when you're told you're leaving Armistice Zone, weapons online, and then you're in the Armistice Zone, so they're all offline again.
Well, this is a very long way away from the spaceport.
Use your boost.
Yeah. I can't remember what key it is.
Shift.
Shift, yeah.
Don't overuse it.
Nope. I see that.
I was all being sorry.
So Segelian, you made 7,000.
Yep.
Hey.
Yay.
And I think you have to adjust font or size on the mining overlay.
The mining hole is what you say?
The font size, because
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
see the number at all.
Yeah, that's right.
Not right now, of course. Because
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. It's very small.
And unless you got young, fresh eyes.
All right. Let's see here. How this goes. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on.
And it just updated.
106, does it say that?
Yep.
Hmm.
Just to give you guys something to reach for.
Right. Well, when I'm waiting on trains here anyway, I can update the font so it's easier to see. I don't know why it's so small actually.
My only goal though is really to beat Segelian.
Ah, you're funny. I admire that humor.
Because he keeps saying minors can't beat him.
Not with my cat.
The cat is something else though.
No, that's exactly it. That's what I say. In my cat.
And also you don't start with 30,000 then, you start with how much? 300,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you already have all that money. I know.
Yep. But after all that stuff's in place, then yeah. Unbeatable.
Or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Oh, in the app. Let's see if I can find that. Mining competition.
Step away
Yep.
from the platform edge when train is approaching. Now arriving. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
They don't make this easy, do they?
And what's your average in an hour with a cat?
You'd really have to time me. But
Because I see your captain on your stream gets about 100,000 for how long is that?
3 hours. 3 hours.
Yeah.
I think I don't know, maybe about 200,000 through 200, maybe 250 to 300,000 an hour.
Then you pay your captains really bad. Just say it.
Okay, then I don't make that much then. I think Nika makes 120 for a period of time. It's been really rough recently. There's not a lot of laranite. Mostly just titanium.
Is this better, Grum?
Yeah, a bit better. If it was bold like the other ones, it would be perfect. Yeah. But don't stress about it, as I say.
No, it's no problem. I'm waiting anyway here. In the train.
Cromer, would you say I make about 100,000 an hour? Fairly? On stream?
Yeah, I don't know how much you pay out though, because your captains and 3 hours make 100,000.
I think it's set at 25%, something like that.
Yeah.
So then you make, if they make 100,000, you make 300,000. So that's
Yep.
400,000 divided by 3.
So about 100, 150,000
Yeah,
an hour.
130,000, I guess that amounts to. Give or take, so we say 150,000 in 1 hour. It's not too bad.
I don't know how people make more than that.
Lying?
Yeah, I guess. Think about that all the time.
It seems to be a trend to lie about their incomes all the time, and
Yeah.
Okay, at
Especially
last.
when you finally get to see someone's mobiGlass on their stream and it shows they have no money at all.
Hmm. I'm pretty proud I got 2.2 million. Makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 1.1 now, I guess.
It's a dick measuring competition, isn't it?
The difference though, I make maybe 50 to 100,000 a day, then I just turn in.
Yeah.
Mainly because playing alone is not that fun anymore.
No, there's not.
And then I go around and fool around with Dark, and we don't make money.
We're very good at spending it.
That's
Yep.
good. That's what's important.
we spend it on paying fines for for Dark, basically.
Ah, goddamn.
I have no idea how, but Dark Spiral gets fines for everything.
Breaking the law.
He'll get fined for helping Crom and clear his crime stat.
Now arriving from
How's that even possible?
Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Parking violations, because yeah.
I parked on the hangar at Laurville, and they decided that I'd harboured a criminal.
Oh, all right.
And we had such a nice way of clearing our crime stats, and
Order Chrome, this should be easy to read now.
yeah, that's nice.
Next stop,
Yeah.
TISA Spaceport.
And the best unit price is 3,800 or something.
You don't get that trading.
No. And we got home. Hello, home. The room is in chat.
Yeah, hi home. You're late, home. Yeah, homeroom just got home. That's so nice. Funny. As you
Oh,
can see on the stream, home mining pays, trading downs.
yeah. Well, you can see on the left side it is Chrome mining, and on the right is
Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the
Dark
train.
and Seglen and I in competition. Seg has to restart, and I had a crash too, actually. But we are working our way forward. Yeah, something like that. Trading versus mining.
But I have to say the balance between mining and trading is pretty good. Because you can beat mining if you're cat trading, but
All right, let's see if there's something.
I think that's fair, though. I mean, there's reason to have a cat.
Yeah.
and the cat is 300, the prospector is 200 to buy, so even that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, actually.
The problem though is that the mole should
Claim?
beat the cat again, but it doesn't because
Hmm.
so it's inefficient as a minor.
Yeah, that's a shame. Hopefully they fix the mole in the next patch. I feel kind of bad for that thing. Seems
Yeah,
like such a random
I
thing.
right now I like to say that mole works for 3 persons because yeah no because of the cargo hold is just 80 SU.
Right.
Yeah, and that's not a lot if you have to divide it between 3 persons.
Exactly. And
And
not
the
to mention
fuel.
a full crew
Yeah.
of 5 people, that's impossible.
Yeah. Why did I have to make a claim on my freelancer? What?
And then also there's the fuel cost. You have to refuel for 5,000-6,000 before you even get a full hold most of the time.
Hmm.
But I'm betting that they're not going to do anything more with that ship for ages.
Well, home, well, the 30k is what I don't know why I went with 30k was so as many as possible could be in the game. They didn't have to have, like you said here, 100k. 100k is a lot of grinding.
No, don't crash! Don't crash! Don't crash! You bastard!
Don't you know how to fly, Seg?
Guess not. Oh no, the client crashed.
Oh,
I still don't know how to fly though. Nothing changed there.
Okay, if you should be lucky actually.
I know, it just costs time. It's like I was just
Yeah.
about to make a purchase.
Okay. 1 hour and 35 minutes, 37 minutes.
What a waste of time.
Hmm.
It's like nails on the chalkboard.
Alright, come on. And for some reason I had to claim my ship even though I was landed here. I was just, what?
Okay, we're back in business.
Right.
Let's try this again now.
Anchor 9, was it? Yeah. Let's try Anchor 9.
I mean, there's a reason why they call this the 30k cargo contest.
Yep. Well, it should be time to pay our things here.
And the only activity that's safe for 30Ks is hand mining, which is so fun. Really.
Is it fun?
Yeah, fun to think of.
I really never do it. So is
Because
it surf?
if you get a 40K while you hand mine, you don't lose your inventory.
So if you're hand mining, is it on the surface or is it in caves?
I usually do surface.
Hmm.
Caves comes with their own risks too, because people go there and some go there just to grief now.
Mm.
And then they shout, "Haha! I'm a pirate! I killed you!"
Mhm.
And in a way, I understand it. It's the only kind of pirate play we have. So
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it is. Oh, straight up, it is.
A lot of the time, we keep calling pirates griefers, but they're really not. It's only when I do the pad ramming I want.
Yeah,
them griefers.
yeah, exactly. Anything else is fine, but the path ramming is just that's just stupid.
Yeah. That's like in the old time you called spawn killing.
That's about the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm taking that. Thank you. Yeah, spawn killing.
Yeah.
Homer is asking a question, Crumb.
No, I'm in the prospector. I don't go mining alone in the mall.
Tell him he should join us. What's he doing? Can you
He's
hear
turning on his PC, he says.
He's turning on his PC.
Can he hear? Can he hear me?
I think so, yes.
Okay, so I shouldn't say anything bad.
And if you want to join on voice, we are on Altmar's channel.
You're welcome to join, but I'm not sure you can. It's going to be hard to talk because Dark Spiral keeps talking so much all the time.
It's true.
I'm being dark.
Yeah.
You will
Just
make
talk.
480 money.
Dark Spiral, do you know anything about Fortran?
No, it's not much, not much.
Whenever I look at 4chan, I don't find anything that's worth reading or. It's like, what's the hype about this?
I was referring to the assembly programming language, actually. I might have mispronounced it.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never gotten into assembling languages.
Mm.
I mean, even Gab lost its appeal to me because it's mainly filled with Trump supporters, I found, and right-wing people.
Yeah.
And I think it's okay for if you can have a place where everyone can discuss, but when you get swarmed by those and just call an asshole, then there's no discussion.
News has been so crazy from this whole coronavirus thing.
Yeah.
Just nuts. I'd never seen anything like it in all my time. What a time it is.
Yeah, it's the first real pandemic. Or modern one.
Yeah.
But it was only a matter of time before it happened anyway, so
Yep, we were overdue.
yeah.
I think we're lucky that it wasn't an asteroid, because if this is how we would handle an asteroid situation, we would be so
Oh
screwed.
shit. Yeah.
Right?
Totally.
Writing poetry and rhymes just to get you off my mind. It's
Oh, okay, Palma.
I'm not a yo-yo on a string that you flip and twist and swing. I'm not gonna vibe tonight. You don't get everything you like, 'cause I'm not ready.
1.5 hours left.
Yeah, I slowed down for some reason.
Are you sweating, Cromer? Are you nervous?
I've been too busy talking and stuff instead of mining, I guess. It's you guys that keep distracting me.
Yeah.
Landing into these hangars is kind of thing.
I couldn't hear you there, but
Hardest part and funnest part of the whole job. Shift to you. You're gonna have me doing that. Just a cargo pilot. I really like the Caterpillar though. Good show.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think it will be close this week. As of the moment, I'm leading, but
How much time do we have left?
1.5 hour.
1.5 hours, plenty of time.
43. Okay. 43. 9, 6. Okay. And remember, we have to end where we started, back at PO, before time runs out. So Dark, how are we doing?
Just coming in to land at Lawville.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to get a fine again?
You know it.
Okay.
There we
Are
go.
you-
Hey guys.
Hey, homeroom.
Hey, Omar.
That's homeroom, right?
Hey, it's going. Yep. Hey
Yep.
man. How you doing?
How's it going, man? Welcome to the 30K cargo contest.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry I'm late, guys. I just got off work. I had to drive 400 miles today.
What? That's crazy.
400
Oh my
miles.
god. You must be so tired. I
I'm
was
kind of
tired.
tired.
Yeah, I'd be exhausted.
Yeah, I had to drive up north, drop something off, and drive all the way.
Wow.
But mission accomplished. So now I'm
Cool.
here.
So yeah, so you probably don't want to do that in a video game now, do you?
Yeah, that's right. I'll do some mining though. I'd be down to do some mining.
Nobody wants to do mining though.
No.
No, because you make money doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured if Chrome was in the mall or something, though, he probably isn't.
No, I'm
Chrome, right?
using Prospect.
Prospect? Okay.
Blue eyes. Blue eyes.
It's doing the mole alone. That's not no.
Right, I guess you can't really do that.
You can, but it's just a hassle and it's just costing you a lot of fuel money.
Hmm. Oh, you guys are on all different servers.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had some.
We had a fight earlier.
Yeah. And we had some client crashes.
Oof.
Yeah, but I recover. Sek did not the first time, but
I got a free pass.
yep. He did.
Yeah.
Any 30Ks or anything?
No 30Ks
Nope.
here.
Knock on wood.
Shouldn't have even said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't talk about the monster. You never talk about that monster.
I don't mind
That's
that.
right.
Definitely a
Hey,
boss
Doc.
battle.
Oh, you had one, Dark. Did you say that?
I said I don't mind you talking about them. I've landed. I'm safe.
Yeah, but you know it never happens when you're safe.
No, it's true.
Yep, for sure.
It's Chris Roberts sitting and watching you, and oh no, he's safe now.
He just has to push
I'll
one
wait.
button.
I'll wait.
Keep 16 clients open and monitors all sorts of player activity.
Yeah. Or maybe it's who was it that did the what's he called again? The guy with the Quanta.
Tony Zerovic?
Tony?
Yeah. They just sit and watch Quanta. They have every player on Quanta on every server. So
Soon.
And you was right, Croman. Nothing wrong with a landing, but still a fine.
Really?
I don't know how you keep getting them.
Hmm.
You turn off
Guilty.
your engines. After you landed.
Textbook landing, didn't touch a thing, still another fine.
Do you have really long hair? Like, do you look like you're a felon?
I must have something wrong with me.
You look like a troublemaker, I bet.
Yeah.
their
I think they
profile.
just see me and think, oh, there's a mug. We got to run this economy somehow. We'll find him.
Somebody
For
here.
harboring criminals, so
It's a freelancer. Who is it?
Yeah, I'm clearly knocking about with two of the wrong people in the verse.
Shit. It's
What?
another freelancer here.
Yeah.
Another freelancer.
they have kept saying that your associate is going to actually mean something. In
Well, it obviously does already.
That's good.
yeah, for you.
Mm.
You're the test subject to see how that works.
Ooh, I encountered a new bug.
Holy crap.
Going up the ladder into the prospector, I opened my Moby glass and it has kept my screen permanently blue. Anybody encounter that before?
I got
if
that
you-
one like
just clear
30
in this
minutes
blur,
ago.
Just press F1 again.
I'm like frozen in place at the top of the ladder.
Yeah, that sounds like the same one Seg got.
Yeah, it was totally black. I had to restart my client.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Kept like I logged out, logged back in. It's still there.
Alright. Yeah, that's what it seems like.
I guess they're working on the weekend, adding new bugs for us on the weekend.
Yep.
Very generous.
So generous. That's funny.
Did you think they forgot about us? Say.
No.
More
What?
content.
Shit. Fuck. No, I would never think that. Of course not.
No.
And they always work in the weekends. Some of the guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I
You
would.
can see that whenever there's a big bug, they they come and talk to you at Spectrum.
Yeah.
And the bastards, they don't make a post about it. They just mention it in chat. So if you're not there when they talk,
It's too much of a pain in the
Don't
ass
care about-
filing a bug. It's got to be easier.
say again.
I just think it should be easier to file a bug. That's all.
Yeah.
Too complicated. It's pretty simple. Like honestly, I don't mind doing it, but for like average people, they don't want to do that much work.
No.
Next stop.
And then you see people that do the bug report where this happened. And like, yeah. How do we reproduce it and stuff? They ask, no, this happened. But
You should just like make a subreddit for bug reports. That's all.
there
Start
kind of is
sniffing
now.
bugs.
It's called feedback.
Yeah.
That's where people go and post most of the bug reports now in feedback for every patch.
Okay.
It used to
So-
be under the patch itself, but they added a new forum for it.
Interesting. So we're not using the issue council anymore. It's a
But
complex-
in general, I think a forum post is it's best for most people to post bugs than ISC because you can't even find other bugs in the ISC when you search.
I don't think you can find them in a forum post either. I mean, you could, but it's still a pain in the ass, and I could see duplicates happening.
Yeah, that's all the time.
But I mean, duplicates aren't necessarily a bad thing because, like, a lot of times I think the details can be spotty, and I think duplicates would just improve the quality of the ticket.
Yeah, the problem is someone notices your duplicate and they say that this bug is invalid because
Yeah.
because it's a duplicate, but it's not invalid. It's just a duplicate.
Yeah.
So it should rather be merged than just saying this is an invalid bug report.
I think Reddit's got a great interface. That's all. It's just super simple. Like information is effectively communicated. Problem with interface is like, I think they overcomplicate it a lot of times. It's a hard thing to do.
That's
It is a
CIG.
very hard thing to do.
But that's CIG. They overcomplicate everything.
That's why they're never like releasing their interfaces, because they're always like, it's never good. It's always overcomplicated. But I mean, you know what? Honestly, Microsoft Flight Simulator was the same way for a really long time. Not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe it's just good things take time, you know? I don't know. Man, Flight Simulator is that brand that just won't die.
Is that new one out yet? 2020?
Not yet. It's supposed to be 2020. It's not out yet though.
Looks good.
Can't wait to see this volumetric class.
That's going to be the game where you really need a fiber connection.
Yeah.
Or you go on with a slow connection and you're going to wait one day before you can fly that route you want to fly because it has to download everything.
It's really cool how games are like becoming more and more streamed as time progresses.
Yeah. It's the way forward.
Yeah.
I don't mind stream games and subscriptions as much, but the thing is, will I be able to ever play my old games again without paying more money?
I wonder how hard it would be to port Star Citizen over to Xbox or PlayStation. I mean, is Crysis on PlayStation and Xbox?
Xbox, yeah, it should be reasonable easy, but PS4, oh, it's a whole other. That's another deal. Trust me.
They don't have Crysis for PS4.
Xbox is PC though.
Yeah,
so.
it is.
Yeah, that's good enough. I did the
the problem is going to be you have to dumb down everything because you only have the Xbox controller, and you know that doesn't really work.
No.
Yeah, but they want people to play with the controller.
Yeah, but you still need the keyboard.
Yeah, that's true. I'll get a keyboard. An Xbox, you probably just plug in a USB keyboard, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like an Xbox that's like 3 or 4 years from now. I don't know. I just think everyone should play together.
But there's also the power of the console. You're going to need to a lot less LODs or whatever they call it, worse graphics and stuff. Even the new generation of Xbox is not powerful when it comes to computing.
It'll have to be the next generation.
Yeah,
then.
next generation, I think. But Squadron 42, they should make a Xbox version, I think.
Yeah, they should. Let me just see what Crysis was.
That's the one, but still, when you're porting it, you have to go through everything and down your graphics.
Yeah, you have to scale down the graphics. But
Chrome, I just sent you a party invite.
I just noticed. Hey, I just got invited to a party. I have to go, guys.
Cool.
Later.
Crysis was available on the PlayStation. I didn't realize that. I just looked it up now.
Most games can be ported to consoles now, so that's not really an issue. The issue is you have to dumb down so much thing.
Are you a Grimhex?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. It's convenient.
It's safer than Portalis are.
Why? Because ramming? Pad ramming?
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting rammed.
Well, yellow certainly weren't for me at the start of this game.
Just doing like fluorine chlorine. No.
No, I got
He went back.
taken out by bandits before I even landed on
Oh
yellow.
my god, are you serious?
Yeah, 4 of them.
Yeah.
And another thing that's fun with Grimmix is that sometimes you have fist fights.
That's cool.
I don't mind those. I think those are fun when people come and knock me about. I just hee I knock them too. It's
So the new Flight Simulator game is supposed to come out in October of 2019.
say again.
The new Flight Simulator game is supposed to come out in October of 2019.
It's like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're doing the Star Citizen thing.
No. Every game does that.
It's
every
true.
bloody
100%.
game.
I wish they didn't do it with Final Fantasy. I wish they would just extend the deadline, you know? Make it good. Spend 10 more years on it. Make it good. I only think they got one chance to do it.
I have no idea about that game. It's not my kind of game, I guess.
No.
But to be honest, the only game I really play is Star Citizen, and it's been like that for
Same
years.
here.
I,
Yeah,
I
me
pick
too.
up other games, I play them for maybe an hour if you're lucky, and then back to Star Citizen.
I'd like to play.
You haven't to claim your ship again, Mike. No.
Hi, Homer. I have to go and sell.
Hey. If you want to call the mole, I can pilot for you if you'd like.
Nah, I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to stick with the prospector until this run finishes. Just to
He
show
doesn't
this
want to
guy.
lose the competition.
Make money.
Yeah, I don't want to distract. That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, he just wants to rub salt in the wound.
Salty man.
I give out the salt. I don't.
I have like salt. I have like salt parties. That's what I do. It's like we eat salt. We do lines of salt. We inject salt. We do it all.
Little
This is going to
saline.
be a fun one.
I think I lost money on that one.
So
That was awful.
3,100 units still counts as 32 SEU. I kind of disagree about that, but it's closer to 31 than 32, if you ask me.
Well, you haven't made any money for a while now, Crumb.
How much more time we got left?
1 hour and 6 minutes.
Ah, I still have plenty of time to lose some money.
Yep.
So how about that update then?
Rigged.
Okay. Yeah, I see you. 177,000.
I just did a 70k run, so because you said I hadn't made any money. You said it at the right time too.
Yep, I did.
Oh, what happened to my stream? How come my stream shut off? Hold on. There we go. That's for
Oh, I
Homer.
didn't
Who
know
wants to
you were
watch.
streaming Tuesday.
Oh, I'm just streaming in Discord.
Discord stream, yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
and anyway, it's hard to watch more than one stream at a time.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard, but you gotta do it sometimes.
I only have 2 monitors. So nope.
Gotta get another monitor.
I want to.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that's on the list again.
Okay.
But you know that list, it's ever growing.
Is
At least for me.
Gotta get another Pioneer.
Yeah. No, I'm not after the Pioneer. I want the Orion.
Yeah.
But as I keep saying, my plan is to wait for the whole sea to be worth more money because then it's a worthy trade.
Hmm.
Right now, the whole sea is really underpriced.
And best unit price is 6,000 crown. Pretty good.
Yeah, you see, it's no problem making money mining. You just have to make sure you don't blow up all the time.
Yeah. Where are you mining at the moment?
Yella, yella, yella.
Yellow, okay.
Singing the yellow song all the time
Yep.
in my head.
Yeah. No, not that bug. Hmm.
Typical.
Yeah. Now I have this bug where you can't select anything or feature. Weird. Alright.
I still think the jump from Grimhex to Yella, you align with Yella, you have to align, and then when you jump, it takes you another direction. Just, nope.
Hmm.
Cool. I like the shift U business.
Yeah, it's very cool actually. Just have to map it to something on the HOTAS. All right, we are coming up on the hour mark.
No, my first hour I made 100,000, and the second one just 77. Not that there's much I can do.
No. What does it cost? Something like 70,000 to rent Prospector, right?
What? Prospector to rent?
Yeah. I think it's 70.
No. I think to rent the Prospector is about the same as renting the Freelancer.
Hmm.
What resources are you looking for? What kind of minerals are the best?
Agricium and Laranite on Yella. if you can find Terranite, if you're that lucky, you pick up that, and same with Dexblite. But also around 30% or more, at least.
Yeah, I found an Agricium with 13%.
Yeah, and when you crack it, you get nice pieces. You don't crack anything under 2%, basically. Unless it's the
I
second
can't even
crack.
crack it with my. I have the stock laser.
Yeah, no, that won't do the work.
Of course
You
not.
can't get Agricium or
I gave Chris
Laranite like
Roberts
that.
like what $200 for this ship. How much was this ship? 300. And it won't crack rocks.
It gets you up to 100,000 very fast if you crack what you can. And you can do short runs just picking up titanium and gold, I think. Maybe even diamonds.
Okay. And so I should purchase a mining head somewhere.
Yeah, I think most ports sells the mining head.
Okay.
And just make sure you get size 1 when you do that.
And can that be swapped? Like if you wanted to put it on a mole, it'd be
No,
acceptable.
you need size 2 for the mold.
Of
Oh,
course you do.
interesting.
Some guy in game once said that, oh, you can just take off the gimbal. Or it was that in the support section on the website. No, you can't.
Hmm.
There is no gimbal mount, as it's called, for the mining heads that you can take off.
I see. So is titanium the most valuable material that I'm able to mine right now?
Yeah, I think that is it.
Titanium and diamonds if there are diamonds there. Yeah.
You sometimes can get the agricium and stuff too, but and you have to watch the rock sizes, because if the rocks get too big, you can't crack. And suddenly, when I keep scanning, I can't find anything.
There's a ton by me, and I can't mine any of it. Like everywhere I go, there's a ton of this agricium. I just can't mine it.
Yeah, okay, I'll jump to you then.
Yeah, he can loosen up some
Roger
rocks for
that.
you.
Yeah, I can't even break the titanium rocks.
Then it's how big is the rock?
The mass is about 5,000
Yeah,
units.
that's why.
I see.
What point did you jump on to Oniela?
I went to, I think, the Arc Corp mining area 157.
Yeah, I can see that now. I couldn't see it.
56 minutes left.
Because, if I jump to you, it's going to jump straight through the planet.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Or moon as it is, but yeah.
And by the way,
And now we can listen to Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, if you go closer, it puts more power into it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You're supposed to be several meters away for optimal, but right now that doesn't work properly, so the closer you are, the better.
Yeah, I think the maximum range is 30 meters, and the better mining hits it's 60 meters or something like that.
Yeah, depends on the head, but still the optimal power window is when you have your mining head yeah, basically inside the rock.
Alright, Homeroom, I sent you a link to the app that Chrome is using.
Oh, nice.
So you will be on the overlay on the stream.
Cool. This is very nice. You did a good job.
Yeah. And it tells you actually, oh, we have another mining app that has a lot more data, so you can see where it's a good place to mine.
Oh,
Except
wow.
I haven't been using that since I moved from Magda.
I saw somebody linked a screenshot with something called like Nord Gaming Tech or something. It was is that the new app?
No, it's Stark and I trying to start
This is
some.
where we develop stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
So at the moment I'm working with Rum on a race logger app. So yep.
Oh, that'll be handy.
Yeah.
Can I steal those features and add them to Star Racing? Because I'm not happy about that.
Yeah, of course.
There's-
I can
yeah.
send you a
Okay.
link to that. It's not tested yet, but oh, it is in test. But let me just send you a link. Share. And it's the same. So you, as I said, you can build overlays. Stream. Streams. Yep, it's this one. Sec. No, that wasn't a mining app. Sorry. Copy that one. Yeah. The second link I sent you is the race app.
Thank you.
And as I said, there's a spreadsheet behind it, so you can build overlays.
Oh, why did a snafu?
Oh, what'd you do?
I didn't press the sell button because I was too busy punching in the.
Like, why wouldn't we incorporate this into Star Racing? 100%. Why wouldn't we copy this into
Yeah.
Star Racing?
Yeah.
Well, why not? Why? How come?
Well, and this is for Arena Commander, but it could be anything. The lock will be the same, and you can lock like if you want times for reaching some point, you can put that in there too. Whatever.
But you can already do that with Star Racing. You can already do it. That functionality's in there.
Yeah.
All of this stuff's already in there.
Right.
So why isn't he using Star Racing?
Oh, the OM1 bot. Oh, I forgot that one. Come on. Oh no. "47 minutes left."
It's just like real life. You always miss the train.
Yeah.
Did you run again?
Of course I'm running.
That's why you miss the trains. They sit on the other end and they watch you running and then they say, haha.
And I hate this now. Every time they come into the station, it takes forever for them to open the door, and you think, have I
Yep.
got a bugged one?
Yep. It does. Oh, I just got
And the
sucked.
game is so happy to show you your last direct messages and just fill your screen with the direct messages you sent wrongly.
Yeah.
That's such an annoying feature to me. I don't like to see that.
Hmm. And the fuck there. Got that.
Oh god, I was just shot into space after I blew up a
Oh yeah. Okay.
ball.
Oh, are you doing a mic?
What? No.
Oh, is that how you take off rapidly?
Using the orbital launch feature, did you?
Exactly. At least it doesn't blow up your ship. That's not bad.
Our new dog is going to clean up the neighborhood with trash.
How so?
He keeps bringing it in. It's fun to buy them.
He's gonna be popular with the wife then, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
43 minutes left.
A small update to the last one because I picked up a tiny bit more.
Yeah. 178. Yep.
The thing though, because this is Grimhex, I always have to respawn and spawn my ship every time.
You have? Okay.
Yeah, I do that because I don't want to leave my ship out there to be.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Especially when it's full, you know. And I see you're landing now, so I advise you to do the same. Go to the terminal first, spawn another ship, and then you're safe.
Oh yeah, someone in Grimhex blew up my ship last time I lost.
It usually happens more at Port Olisar, but the first thing you do when you arrive is despawn your ship.
Okay. You still alive, Sek?
Yeah,
Okay.
still here.
Well, let's see. If this turns out something. Okay, that's not that bad.
And only 40 minutes left.
Yep. Mm.
Is corundum valuable?
No, that's about on par with inert materials. I think that and very.
Oh.
I can link a place that has the price list after this.
Yeah, I'd take a look at that, sure.
It's tells you all about mining too, which I think Mike should read.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe. Oh. Why won't you empty my cargo hold? Okay, here we go.
And maybe you can incorporate that into the app so we could get different prices ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's a nice one.
And if you do that, make it into an app and then start just putting advertisements or something on the app.
Mm-hmm.
Then you make money on it. And you do a low price for no advertisements, $5 or whatever.
Yep.
Or you can even go like Microsoft that does a subscription service for it.
Mm. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when I played World of Warcraft, they used to subscribe to something. It was $1 a month, which I thought was great. It's $12 a year for like a little tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was totally worth it.
The only thing you have to do then is restrict you can report prices, or
Yeah,
people are going to abuse that and fuck it up for everyone.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Because you can restrict it, but you can only restrict it by email. So your email account will tell you what you can do in the app. At the moment it's open, but
yeah, but that's Google. That's Google's way of doing it, I guess.
Yeah, it is. And when you close it, yeah, it uses the Google account to.
You need to log into Google
Yep.
to download anyway, no?
Yep.
I'm sure there's a way around that too, but
Oh, I think I see in the front. Probably. Probably. Is either Paul or Purple Sky?
just put on your scanner. Have
Yeah. No, I can't see who it is.
Can I send him a message to
left
kill
click,
you?
not right click.
Yeah.
Then you scan the ship and get the owner.
Oh.
You have to hold left click in while it scans, and then it tells you everything.
Yep.
You see when you have that circling thing around it, then it's
Yeah, but I have to do a little bit more trade. 34 minutes left.
yeah. Yeah, you're more busy doing that.
Yep.
Getting worried.
That's nice. Someone coming to distract you.
Yep, absolutely.
You would almost think that Sagelian paid him to do that.
Maybe. Well, we are close. Very close, actually. So I'm at 53 at the moment. Tag is at 46 and Seg is at 44. So
Currently stuck in a door in Olisar.
Yeah, then you just suicide if that works.
So close though.
Yeah, so then you stand fiddling for 10 minutes to get out of the door.
this will be close. And I didn't use any cargo boxes this time. Only trade.
Me neither.
And nobody's close to 100,000 this time.
No. And that's because of that. Alright, we are getting close to the 30 minutes mark. How's going for you, Homeroom?
40% cargo again.
Yeah, I've got 55%, right?
Okay.
I don't think I've ever
But did you pick up anything worth money?
Yeah, it's mostly agricium, so we'll see. And gold. Gold and agricium.
Alright.
And what percentage did you pick up?
I found one with 97% agricium.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
And then a few 100% gold.
Just don't ever pick up stuff below for Grecium, which is your top mark, don't go under 30%.
Oh, really? Okay. Interesting.
For Laranite, I think it's 20. But I too stretch it sometimes. It's it depends a bit on what you're finding, how long have you been mining, all that, you know. Sometimes you don't find anything, so then you just pick up what you can.
Right, that makes sense.
but usually it's when you find a spot where you find stuff, it pops up at the same place.
30 minutes left.
Have you noticed any patterns, like just good ore near like the mountains, for example, as opposed to the valley?
Yeah, it
Just random.
seems mostly in the mountains, and in the valleys it's mostly hand-mined poles. But mostly, that's the thing. Sometimes it turns around. And especially for this patch, it's been rather random compared to the other ones.
That's good. It felt like before it's kind of bad. It wasn't respawning fast enough. Or, you know, it's just slim picking.
Yeah, that's before it you had to go to certain spots. That was the only way. Now it's more the moon than the spots, it seems. With a few exceptions, and when there's bad pickings, you change server and you find lots of stuff at the same. And they also said that from 3.9 there's going to be veins you have to go after. So if you find a good spot, you better protect it and everything.
I like that.
Oh no, not this.
But then also when you mine out the vein, you mine it out. So the question then is if it's ever going to pop up again or if it's going to just die out.
No, not this part.
And the problem then becomes that you have to be mining early at the patch, because when you mine late there's nothing left to mine.
Oh.
How's asteroid mining compared to like moon mining?
More features.
I gotcha.
The asteroids tend to just pop out of existence.
It's like that's how they could maybe overcome, is like they just keep throwing asteroids in an asteroid belt.
Yeah.
So they just fly around.
Yeah, and there's, as I saw last time, it's long between things you find in the asteroid belt.
And when you drop out of quantum by mistake, you're suddenly in an asteroid field. It's weird.
Right.
And part of the problem with asteroid mining is some of those spots are really good.
Bless. How about barrel? Is that
Nope.
of any value? No. Okay.
No. Alright, the clock is really ticking now, so 24 minutes left. Ooh. Well, so far we have been lucky on the servers.
Yeah, there's really some stability improvements, but we're at the end of a pack size.
Yeah, we have.
And that's when stability really goes up, and I guess that's because people stop playing. But it's true though, and it's rare that it doesn't matter if it's 50 on your server, because if you're at 30 and there's 300 other servers, you're still struggling.
Mm.
I guess that's because of the backend services, like trade is on the same backend and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm not a developer and stuff, so I'm purely guessing.
Dark Spiral, you're a developer?
No, it's just when we help Mike, it's just easier to have a place where there's a repository for bits and bobs, and we can find them easy.
Mm.
So I just sort of build platforms as delivery systems.
Neat. Neat.
It's just easier to tie them to domain names rather than all these cryptic, oh, go here, go there.
What did I
Just blew
do?
up my prospector.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had like 80% filled up.
Oh no.
I had an overheating rock. I just,
Yeah.
Did you?
I
What did you blow up? You said.
I blew up. Yeah, I've never made money in Star Citizen.
Oh no, you need to trade with me, buddy. We need to work together.
Yeah, I gotta join your morning stream.
Yeah, you have to.
It's like every time I'm close, I blow up. It's very disappointing.
You have to. One trick is as soon as you're at around 90%, you turn off your laser.
Yeah, I was pretty far. Like, I had flown away. I was like, alright, this thing's gonna blow. And I started flying back, and it got me. But, whatever.
That's kind of what Mike does all the time too. He just blows us up.
Yeah, but I still get money somehow. I don't know how.
Yeah, not from mining.
No.
When it comes to mining, you're the guy that comes along and costs us money.
Nah. Right.
I'm picking up a lot of less valuable stuff now too because the time is ticking.
Yep.
And I'd rather do that last delivery than not at all.
Yes.
Your trading wasn't that good at the last time I watched you, Seg,
Yeah.
with the stream sniper and everything. No, the next day too you had problems, I think.
Yeah. Not surprised.
And being stream sniped is an honor. You're getting big.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting noticed. You're getting big. You get stream sniped.
Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is.
You know, it's no fun ruining a guy that only has 2 viewers because don't get noticed that way.
The thing that bothers me sometimes is the amount of time that's consumed by stream snipers. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
only have 3 hours to do it, and I don't have time to dick around. But might be a weird way of looking at the problem.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see the stream, but what did he do? Just follow you, or?
Well, to be honest, I think it's just been a group of people over the entire week. Because Monday, I think, a guy shot me. No, that was Wednesday.
Right.
It was an empty caterpillar, so I didn't lose any money out of it. But there was a group of 3 of them who kind of followed us around and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if it was stream sniping. You think it was stream sniping? I think it was just people bored. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I don't lose sleep over it, that's for sure.
No, no.
Yeah, it's what they call piracy.
Yeah.
But as I say, it's the only piracy gameplay they have, so. And it's going to be even less fun being a pirate when I go to prison all the time. But, yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. It's going to be bugs around it, of course.
Something like.
And they say right now you have to be shot by the police to go to jail. So.
Is that all coming in 3.9?
Yeah.
Yeah, and environment suits and some other things.
Actor status system.
And mining updates, lots of mining updates. Volatile cargo, the moons.
The moons.
Yeah, the moons.
New
Yeah.
Babbage.
Important. I mean, Lyria used to have an ocean, or it looked like an ocean.
But I'm still wondering about New Babbage because it's so far behind it looks. But
Yeah, it's true. What's the big deal? 1 bar?
I don't know. But as I always say, they always look so far behind, and at the last moment, I just what? What happened to those 200 tasks? Who knows?
It'll be a good patch though. They're always good patches. Never disappointed in a patch, I don't think. I don't think so.
3.8 in itself was a bit shaky, but that was expected.
Yeah, OCS is gonna be a dumpster fire. And it was a dumpster fire.
Yeah. But then now 382 is really good again. But that coincides with what I said. They do the everybody goes and does bug fixing in between patches now.
Yeah. Yeah. At some point they get the stress test they need.
Yeah, there's also that people don't play the PGU much and bug test because I don't know, CRG doesn't really reward testers anymore.
Yeah, it's true. I agree.
And they started a bad thing about they mentioned the top 3 people, and then the rest are just screwed up.
And now my game just crashed again.
Makes sense.
Yep. Strange.
I think I'm about to have a crash too, sadly.
Hmm.
Ah, no, I just had to. My mining laser wouldn't work, so I had to just restart my ship. I was expecting that to be a crash.
Nice.
Hmm. It's just quit out to the launcher somehow. Hmm. All right, 10 minutes or 11 minutes left.
I can see. Please don't remind.
Well, that's me. I've sold my last bit.
All right.
I'm camping a terminal to sell.
Well, I'm at PO.
I'm heading back right now.
Well, although I got sniped at the beginning, yellow, looks like I got the most stable server.
Yep. Well, I don't think my crashes was a server crash. It was more client.
Yeah,
Are
I just
you?
have to say, since I upgraded my graphics card, I seem to experience a bit more of that.
Mm-hmm. And
And I'm not surprised The old one was really stable now, but the frames were not.
Mm. Well, I have. Oh, my frame rate is 40 something. Yeah.
Just 40 frames per second?
Yeah,
I think I'm better than you now, then.
yeah, well, I have an old.
But it's average, and average is I have to check.
Yeah. But I think,
And
yeah.
then the question: does do the metrics reset when I change the card, or do they not?
Yeah. That's the question, actually. But I have an old 480. But
How many hours does it say you have in the game?
no, it will be reset, you know, every time you upgrade to the graphics driver.
Yeah, but how many hours does it say you play the game? Because it tells you that too.
Yeah, I know.
I think I had a lazy week of only 18 hours.
Yeah. Well, I have an average frame rate that's 44. So, and 32 hours this week.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
Automated ship organization. Storage of all vehicles. To access your craft, consult one of the terminals located out the station.
And do you have any streaming stuff on this computer, or do you send it directly to the other?
I send it directly to the other. Yeah. So I don't.
Then that shouldn't make an impact.
No. Absolutely not. I try to stream.
I'm at Grimhex. I'm about to make my last sell as soon as I get.
I try to stream from the same PC, but it just kills the frame rate.
Yeah. I have a second computer, so I could do that if I wanted to, but
Oh, Dark Spiral. That's funny. GG.
Oh.
A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms will be returned to storage.
beat you by 400, Seg.
Yeah.
That is close. Well, it's funny. It is getting so close. When you're getting into the last minutes.
Yeah, it usually ends like this, so very close. So
yeah,
this time you were really lucky, Mike.
Yep. Yeah, I could have that crash actually, but I survived that.
And usually Negan ends up at around 100,000. So
yep.
I guess you guys were lucky he didn't compete today.
Probably, yeah. So that is actually a good one. What does this say? Well,
I love Spectre.
It's actually in pretty good prices. So. So Homeroom, if you look at the stream now, you can see what you could have been winning. If you're still there.
and I ended up at 227,000.
Those are rookie numbers.
Still better than you, Seg.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
You know what I think it would be cool when that Idris mission comes online is we should try it in Starfarers.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just using just Starfarers.
Using just Starfarers.
Yeah. Gemini then, hopefully, or.
Well,
I better go and get a Gemini then, because my one would be bloody useless.
I don't know, if we upgrade the shields and get big guns on them, it might be good.
I think I'm not sure.
Be interesting anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'd
think
love to
that-
do that on Discord or Twitch.
Hmm.
I don't know the differences between the Starfarers other than the content drive, to be honest. And the fact that the Gemini has missiles.
Yeah. What size are the missiles?
Bigger than 0, smaller than 10.
Yeah. 3 minutes.
Yeah, the old Starfarers would be interesting because if they can bring their guns to bear, they're quite, they're quite effective.
Yeah, especially against an Idris.
Well, no problem going in as the underdog.
Well, if we get 10 of them, that would work.
Hmm.
Someone said 10 tallies didn't make it flinch. So, I don't know.
Yeah, they said that, but tallies don't have any proper guns. They only have the torps.
Yeah, I suppose once you've defeated the torpedoes, yeah, the guns wouldn't represent much of a problem.
I don't know because the torp is one big bang while the lasers are a constant hammering.
I wonder how effective the Ares would be in a long-range sniping.
Yeah. The question is can the Idris take out the Ares from long range? Because it sure has the gun sizes. Of course, it depends on the Ares pilot too. Does he need to be agile and move around a lot?
No, if he was using the iron, he could stay at extreme distance and just target its shields and deplete them.
Yeah, but as I say, the Idris is supposed to have big enough guns to reach that far too, as far as I understand it.
Alright, we're coming up on 1 minute.
Yeah, I think everyone's done, Mike.
Yeah.
I wonder how a fleet of carrots would fare up against it.
Yeah. It would be kind of the same as the hammerhead though, with size 4 guns. Or does the hammerhead have size 4 guns? I'm not sure.
Don't know what the hammerhead is on it actually.
But of course the hammerhead has a lot more turrets too.
Well, I expect we'll find out when it's in game. So we'll have to have a go.
Honestly, the turrets on the Starfarer, they're size 3 scatterguns, 12-13 DPS, which I guess is the max. The main weapons are size 4. There's 4 of them, and we could put distortion scatterguns on those things at 10,000 DPS. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Is this the regular or the Gemini?
That's just the regular one. Let me just check the Gemini really quickly.
The problem with the scatterguns is range is about 1,000. So then you have to go really close, and by the time you're that close, the Idris might kill you if it concentrates fire.
The Gemini's got the same thing. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you're going to go up against an Idris, you're gonna have to incur losses. It's just how you do that.
If
Yeah,
you lose
but
losses,
why
though,
do they
you lose
Why do they
DPS.
use scatterguns? There's
They're
I
high
don't know.
DPS.
Yeah, but you have no range.
Yeah.
That's the
You need
problem.
range.
And in the turrets on a ship you're supposed to defend, you need range too. Or they can just stand outside your range and kick you out.
Well, time is up, and yeah, I came out with 66k, and Dark in second place with 52.
Don't know how I managed that.
Yeah, and second 52,102. So
Okay.
close, so close.
Yeah. Seg was unlucky though, because that
Yep.
planet was pretty
And,
effective at killing him.
And I made more than all three of you together.
We know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear this for the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, just reminding you guys. Making sure you don't forget.
And I'm just frozen in game now. I can't move forward or backwards or anything. Yeah. It's just weird. Alright. But Seg, you were unlucky. You could have been more in the lead actually.
It happens.
Yeah.